What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here. Welcome to our daily show where we discuss the fourth stimulus package update, daily news, pretty much everything going on here in our country and in Washington, D.C. Money, investing, the stock market, everything you need to know about on a daily basis. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss out on new videos that come out here every day at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on our channel. If you find these videos helpful, don't forget to hit the like button for us down below. Uh, what a start to a day as the stock market is crumbling, cryptocurrency is crumbling as well. Bitcoin and markets across the world are crumbling as well. People are panicking on a new virus variant. Yeah, check this out. Yeah, as you can see here, the Dow Jones Stock Market Index was down over 900 points, close to 1,000 points at one point here as of recording. And yeah, for the worst day of the year on fears of this new COVID variant here today. The S&P 500 dropped over 2% as well here during recording here today on fears of this new virus variant that is now apparently striking fear into stock market people, stock market traders, pension people, 401k, average everyday Americans. And this is now spreading into multiple different countries here across the world. You can see here the five biggest drops by percentage day in 2021. November 26th here is the largest drop of the entire year here today on Black Friday. Wow. So I guess not just products are on sale today, but the stock market's on sale today too if you want to go shopping. If you want to go shopping, I guess stocks and cryptocurrency are on sale as well today. So, hey, if you're in the market, today might be the day to go shopping. We'll have to see if more sales are on past today, but there is a sale today for more than just Black Friday typical products like you would see at Walmart or Amazon. Yeah, but as you can see here, a lot of this scare comes from the downward move comes after World Health Organization officials on Thursday warned of a new COVID-19 variant that has been detected in South Africa. They're calling this the South Africa variant, even though they're not 100% sure if this has been originally come from South Africa. The new variant contains more mutations to the spike protein, and the spike protein is very significant because that is what they target when they make the vaccines. So more mutations to the spike protein is very significant because that would potentially make it more vaccine resistant, potentially. Okay. The component of the virus that binds to cells, then the highly contagious Delta variant. Because of these mutations, scientists fear that it could have increased resistance to vaccines. Yeah, as I just mentioned. Though World Health Organization said further investigation is needed. On Friday, the World Health Organization deemed the new strain a variant of concern. The United Kingdom temporarily suspended flights from 6 African countries due to the variant already. Yeah, Israel barred travel to several nations after reporting one case in a traveler. They are not taking this lightly. 2 cases were identified in Hong Kong, and Belgium already confirmed a case. And this is spreading very, very rapidly in South Africa. Asian markets were hit hard in Friday trade as well. Japan's stock market index and Hong Kong's index both fell more than 2%. Germany's index fell more than 4%. And Bitcoin fell more than 8% here already today. Wow. Oil prices are tumbling. That's actually good news for gas prices. Oil prices fell more than 12%, breaking oil below $70 a barrel. So, hey, I guess there's some hidden good news inside here today. I guess the president's been hoping for some good news to reduce the price of oil. And I guess inside, deep inside here, there's some hidden good news for the price of gas. Oil futures are down by 12%. That's a lot, actually, for one day. 12% in one day is a lot. Travel related stocks down by a lot. Royal Caribbean down 11% and 13%. Royal Caribbean down 13.2% and Carnival 11%. United Airlines down 9%. American Airlines 8%. Yeah, stocks are getting crushed today. Yeah, the World Health Organization labels this new virus strain variant as of concern named Omicron with possible increased reinfection risk. Yeah, they were previously referring to the lineage as B11529, a variant of concern. It is feared a sharp upswing of virus cases in South Africa's Gauteng province, where the heavily mutated strain of the virus was first identified, could mean it has greater potential to escape prior immunity than other variants. Yeah, the World Health Organization said it will take weeks to understand how the variant may impact diagnostics, therapeutics, and vaccines. Now, just keep in mind that this is how other variants have started, like Delta. They start off in one section of the world and then they spread. So, if you remember that it came over to the US, and then now Delta is the vastly significant strain here in the United States, accounting for, I think it's over 98% of the cases. So, yeah, that's why everybody's kind of stock market is getting crushed, fear and panic in the stock market. Remember that over 50% of Americans own stock. When it comes to 401ks, pension, just owning stock individually, the average common everyday man, at least over 50%, owns stock. So it's a lot more common than what you think. So yeah, this is, and really a lot of people, even if you don't own stock, a lot of people are a lot more affected to it as well because people's jobs are affected by it, people's companies are affected by it, and things like that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this new virus variant. And this comes as really not a great time as well. We're going into the holidays, and new cases here in the country are actually on the rise already. We're actually not. I know a lot of people want to put this out of sight, out of mind, and want to go back to normal life, but cases are not doing good here at all in the United States. Yeah, you can see the graph here. We are on a new significant uptrend here. November 24th, we had 119,909 new cases, almost 120,000 new cases here in the United States. Uh, Above the 7-day moving average, you can say the graph is going up here. The 7-day moving average, we're above that. That's 96,000 new cases per day. We are on an uptrend here, going up, and yeah, it's going back up here. Yeah, it's very high. Yeah, yesterday was only 30,000 new cases because it's Thanksgiving. The reporting's just not there. They're just not reporting all the cases. What day is this here that we had 100? November 22nd, we had 158,000 new cases in one day. Yeah. Also, new deaths are still very, very high. November 24th, 1,617 in one day, above the 7-day average of 1,427. Again, very, very high here as well. 1,400 per day as the 7-day moving average. On November 18, we had 3,228 in one day. Yeah. That's higher than 9/11 and Pearl Harbor, um, just in one day. Very, very, very high still, here a year and a half later. And now we have a new variant as well coming. Yeah. Yeah, UK officials warn that this new variant is the most significant yet. The most significant yet, as if we needed more. It feels like this is just, is this ever going to end? And not only that, but their countries are racing to ban travel from South African from South Africa over new variant fears already. They're just literally just cutting off travel from there completely. And yeah, now there is a little bit of good news here is that the FDA is calling the Merck COVID pill effective. Yeah, but points to safety concerns for pregnant women. But they do have the new Pfizer and Merck pills coming out here soon. So this would be a new tool to combat this here once fully approved here soon. Yeah, let me know your thoughts here. Stocks are on sale for Black Friday as well as a lot of other things on Black Friday. Of course, a lot of people just do their Black Friday shopping online. You don't even need to leave your home. It's actually kind of nice. We've been doing our Black Friday shopping online as well because it's just, I don't even like to go to the stores, not even just because of the virus or the pandemic anymore, but just those I don't like to wait in lines of just hundreds of people, not even because of the pandemic or anything, but it's just too much. It's just too much. I did that for a couple years and it's just way too many people trying to wait in line with just it's just it's just too much. I rather just go to a website and just buy something and just have it shipped to me for free shipping. It's just way easier. It's just why even leave? But that's just me. That's just me. You can let me know your thoughts. Meanwhile, actually, the hopes for stimulus for average everyday people and for the stimulus package, when the economy suffers, this actually is, in a kind of a reverse way, a good thing for the struggling economy and for people. The first thing they do when they see the economy struggling, when they see the stock market struggling, when they see things go down quickly. It's kind of a weird thing. It's kind of a reverse uh, optimist way, but I know it's kind of weird. But the first thing they did when the stock market collapsed from the pandemic the first time around was start to pass stimulus packages. Now, it was a little bit different scenario back then, but yeah, that's what happened back when the pandemic first started. Now, we're in a different scenario now, but of course, they are passing a stimulus package right now. We do have a lot of people still in need right now, especially the lower and middle income people. And we see where the thing we're at right now, the inflection point we're at right now, is the bill going to the Senate. The stimulus package has passed the House. We have some people from the House of Representatives saying that the bill is not going to be changed that much. We have Senator Joe Manchin saying, well, he has a much different point of view. We have Senator Joe Manchin thinking that he's going to change a lot. He's just doesn't want to spend that much. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. It's just that not that he doesn't want to spend that much. He has a lot different viewpoint on a lot of different things. We also have the Senate parliamentarian who's going to be ruling on several different items, and who even knows what items are on the chopping block that she might say can't or shouldn't be in the reconciliation package. So what will happen is she's going to be ruling on anything that she thinks, her name is Elizabeth McDonough, and she's going to be ruling on items that she thinks doesn't abide by what they call the Byrd rules, BYRD, and that is named after a previous senator who kind of came up with some of these rules here. Okay, so what that will be is that she's the main rule here is that they have to affect the government budget. Okay, because remember, the reconciliation process is a special process that they go through to pass a package with only 50 to 51 votes in the Senate. Okay, because remember, this is not the normal process that they pass bills in the Senate, where they normally get 60 votes to pass a bill in the Senate. Okay, that is where they would normally need 10 votes from Republicans. Okay, but remember that they're passing this stimulus package through the good old reconciliation process, where they're going to pass it without any Republican votes. Because remember, no Republicans are going to vote for this bill. Okay, just so everybody's aware of that. And remember, not any Republicans voted for the third stimulus package as well. That was the bill passed underneath President Biden with the $1,400 stimulus checks, $1,400 stimulus checks for adult dependents, college student dependents, and $1,400 for adult dependents, college students, and children. $1,400 for children, as well as the child tax credits. Okay, uh, those are $3,000 to $3,600 per year. Now, remember that those are the last payment on that is going to be December 15th. If they can't pass this next package by then, okay, they want to extend those payments for one more year in this next stimulus package. But remember that they want to extend the child tax credit payments for one more year in this next stimulus package, but they have to actually pass the package. That's one of the provisions in this next package. Also, remember that they have to raise the debt limit here somewhere around there, or even before then. Okay, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen says that the X date, the date that the Treasury will run out of money, is potentially somewhere in that date. She says on or before um, December 3rd to December 15th. Okay, and she says that both her and President Biden has says if they don't do that and the country defaults, that's pretty much the worst case scenario. Social Security payments could be delayed. Child tax credit payments won't go out because they won't have any money. Bond and interest payments won't go out, and the full faith and credit of the United States will tank. Stock markets, everything will be in trouble. Okay, but on the other hand, if they actually do get their job done, the stock market will go up probably as soon as they do that. So if they actually do their job, you could see probably the stock market will go up as soon as they pass that. So um, it's really kind of let's hope they actually do their job and the United States government doesn't default. And Social Security payments to 65, 70 million seniors don't get delayed. Child tax credit payments to children, 65 million children, don't get delayed. And the full faith and credit of the United States doesn't collapse. Yeah, it's ridiculous that they have to even do this on a yearly, one every year to two basis. Because one of these years, hopefully it's not this year or ever, they're gonna mess around and not get the job done. Because the problem is Republicans and Democrats, they hold it against each other and, oh, I got the power over here, or I'm going to negotiate this. And they always get down to the wire here. And last time they passed it just a few months ago, they passed it with only 4 days left to spare. Okay. And now this time around, we got Republicans vowing not to pass it, Democrats vowing not to put the bill in the stimulus package, which they didn't when they passed the House. And you see the problem here? It's a high stakes game of chicken. And one of these times and they always do it to get down to the wire here. And one of these days, they're going to mess around and not do it. And they're going to hit that X date and the country's going to collapse. They're going to default. And then they're going to go, oh, it's not, the Democrats are going to say, it's not our fault. And the Republicans are going to say, it's not our fault. And guess what's going to happen? The American people are going to be the ones to suffer. And we're just going to have to get rid of all the politicians. Yeah, it's just ridiculous here. But anyways, I'll keep you up to date here on that. We also have a government shutdown coming on December 3rd, which is like a week away here. Remember, that's a different issue. Government shutdown and debt limit are two completely different issues. People get that confused here. It's not the same issue, okay? They're different dates now, actually. Government shutdown is on December 3rd. It looks like the debt limit is going to be more like December 15th. It originally was December 3rd as well. That's why people get even more confused because they were kind of on the same date. But now that the debt limit is looking more like December 15th-ish, but that's an estimated date. That date seems to be shifting and changing, so I'll keep you up to date on that. Government shutdown, December 3rd. Government default, December 15th-ish, estimated date. Stimulus package in the Senate being worked on, changing by the day. I'll keep you up to date on everything here. Make sure to subscribe down below. New videos come out here every day at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Subscribing is completely free to do so. You can click here to watch my newest video next. And this video is how there's 2 new bills to raise Social Security benefits by several $100s per month. And hopefully that will be coming here soon. So click on one of those videos next. Thanks, guys, and I will see you here in the next video.